Hey, taking on a home improvement project can be a daunting task, but it doesn't have to be anymore. All summer, Carolyn is going to team up with the folks at Menards to show you that DIY really is possible.
So whether you're a total pro or you've never held a power tool, getting crafty with Carolyn, it's for you. Let's see what they have in store for us today.
A water feature is a fantastic way to fancy up any space, whether indoors or out. I'm here at Menards with Joey Williams, and we are going to make a tabletop fountain. Here are the products you'll need: 2 terracotta pots, 1 6-inch, 1 4-inch, 6 saucers ranging in size from 14 inches to 4 inches, a hand file, a drill bit, and of course the drill, pruning shears, tubing, a pump, a wood block, a 5-gallon bucket, and silicone sealant, and of course whatever decorative accents you want to include. So let's get started.
Let's do it. You ready to go?
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to start with, we got our accessories here in front.
Yep.
The first thing we'll do is take this saucer and we're going to coat it with some waterproof around there just to keep the water from seeping through the pot.
Okay, and just a liberal coating?
Yeah, back and forth spray action.
All right, so we're going to let this dry for how long?
About an hour.
Okay.
And then while that's drying, we're going to go ahead and let our other accessories soak in some water.
Okay.
We'll take the pots and the saucers together and drop them down into the bucket of water.
And why do we do this?
The clay is going to need to get saturated with water, so it'll get the air bubbles out of the clay, and that'll help us drill and manipulate the clay later on for the project.
So our pots have soaked for an hour. What's next?
Well, next we're going to drill some notches in the saucers. This will help create the waterfall effect for our water feature.
Okay.
2 ways of doing it. We can use a hand file, or we can also use a drill. Drill's going to be a lot faster, but I'll let you decide. Faster. Our next step is going to be taking one of those notch saucers, and we're going to drill a hole in the bottom of it. It's time for the pump. To get that ready, we'll take about 6 to 8 inches of this hose. Use a bypass pruner if you got a set of shears, and cut off that.
Now, how big is the tubing?
The tubing's a 3/8 inch tubing.
All right.
And then you'll just place that right over the top of our pump.
Fits perfectly.
Yeah. We're just going to take our pot, and we're going to place it over the top of our pump and hose and put it into our pre-sealed saucer. So
we're going to finish assembling our fountain, and when you come back in about 15 minutes, we'll have the whole thing up and running, water included.
Wow.
Very nice.
I'm glad she's doing that with the pros, though. You and I could not have helped her.
Would never have been able to even start.
Using terracotta pots, we'll see how far along they are now.
So we are almost ready with our tabletop fountain. Joey's going to plug it in, and I'm going to do the finishing touches. And this is the fun part, because this is where the design comes in. A little plant on the top, some rocks here and there, right, Joey? And this was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, especially using the drill.
Yeah, it's really inexpensive, too. You can pick up a couple clay pots and saucers for less than you'd think.
So there you have it. We have our tabletop fountain up and running. Another project in the books. This was fun. Thanks so much.
Nice job.
Thanks. Until next time, if you'd like to make this tabletop fountain, come see me at your local Menards.
Well, look at you.
You've got your own billboard. Check you out. Getting Crafty with Carolyn's going to be every Friday at 9 right here on Good Day Columbus. We'll be right back.